Hello, welcome to video number 5 of my playthrough of the mod Lost Lands. Let's get started. So I'm supposed to explore the mansion while I get served dinner. Pretty much see if there's any dark secrets going on. Some stuff I'm not supposed to know. Who knows? And my save load, so I'm happy for that. Don't know if this guy's gonna talk. How you doing, buddy? Still not talking. Don't be shy. Courier's a friend. Like your dog. What's his name? Okay. I'm gonna assume he's suffering from traumatic. Don't know what's the exact words for those type of mental disease. I don't know what to call it. Don't quote me on that. Pretty much this mod uses point lookout assets. Maybe they're not directly from the Fallout 3 game, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. The door is locked with 3 heavy locks. Deep scratches cover the door and the wall around
it. Supper's ready.
I'll be right there.
Alright then.
Obviously, it'll be impolite and I'll probably ruin my welcome here by asking him about the door. Maybe I should follow him to how to get out of here. Should have went back the way I came in.
Howdy.
Okay, why do I have a feeling something's nasty in this food?
Hello.
Am I gonna pick it up? Oh, I guess I'll eat without a plate.
I have to thank you for bringing my granddaughter and grandson home safely. You know, I thought I'd never see those two again. It's not much, but take this. You might need it if you're thinking about heading back through that swamp. It's mighty dangerous.
Open gun. What are you doing up here?
Well, cleaning my gun. What's it look like?
Looks like I asked that at the wrong place. You can tell the courier about the swamp.
It used to be a nice quiet place, except for these city folk. Now, the place is so dangerous, most folk don't even leave their homes.
You can tell the courier about those creatures in the swamp.
You mean those death claws? They showed up a few years ago when the fall came round. They hide in the mud and fog and drag unsuspecting hunters deep into the swamp. They're pretty hard to kill, at least without the right equipment.
Really, the courier likes your house.
Thank you. Found it in my youth long ago. It belonged to a rich man in the 1800s. I'm afraid I don't know much about this house's history. The fence around the place has been falling to pieces over the years and the house is in need of a few repairs.
Why are all the doors outside locked?
To keep those creatures out. I'll lock it in the morning when the visibility is better. You don't want to stumble around in the dark out there.
You a hunter?
I was. Not much to hunt out there when you're the hunted.
Like to talk about your family?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Tell the courier about Grady.
I don't even believe Henry saw the kid before he up and left. Grady's always been a shy boy, stuck by his mama. When Gretchen decided she was gonna leave, Grady decided to head with her. He seems a bit more sociable now. Guess the time away did him some good.
Tell the courier about Gretchen.
Gretchen's my granddaughter. I guess you already knew that, though. She lived here when she was 14 with a boy from Henderson. All they wanted was adventure. I guess that big adventure didn't go quite as planned. Gretchen was a good girl, always was. She was also to make rational choices on the fly, and do stupid things. I'm just glad she's back okay.
Gretchen mentioned she had a sister.
Louisianan. She moved to Henderson a few months before Gretchen decided to leave. Louisianan was one of the toughest kids I ever met. Used to beg to go hunting with me and her father since she was 4. As the years went by, she grew a bit distant. I don't even know if she's alive or dead, but I guess she just doesn't really care anyway. She never did.
Talk about Gretchen's parents.
Susan and Henry. Susan was born here and she died here. You want your child to actually go somewhere and live a good life. She found a man, a young hunter from the swamp. They married, had 3 children. Then Henry decided to move on. Susan never wanted to leave the old place. No idea why, but because of it, no one wanted to stay with her. No, not even her own children, it seems.
I don't know if you hear that monstrous voice in the background. Talk about Rose.
Could fill you up with tale after tale of the years of compassion we share with each other. After Susan died, she's been a shadow of her former self.
Talk about something else.
Okay.
Bye.
You must be Gretchen's friend. Lovely to meet you.
Really love what you've done with the place. It's really an interesting house.
If you think that's beautiful, you should see Susan's paintings. She's up in the library painting right now. She's doing a portrait of our wonderful home. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful when it's done.
Why are the front doors locked?
Just a precaution, dearie. Don't want vandals sneaking in the night.
You can tell the courier about the swamp.
Oh, I never liked the muddy old swamp, even as a little girl. Eddie goes out there all the time. You'd be better off asking him about it.
Got a lovely home.
Well, thank you. It's just so nice to get a compliment these days from strangers.
Okay, what is this tube? Elephant gun. It's a shotgun. Does a lot of damage, but that means I'm forced to use the VATS in order to make sure all the bullets hit. Swamp combo, 150, good too. Luckily, I need to eat.
My, you sure ate that up. Feel free to help yourself to seconds in the kitchen.
That's odd, someone took the courier's weapons. God dang it. Oh, well, I don't think sleep is gonna affect me that bad.
Can't sleep?
Where is everyone?
Oh, don't you worry about them now. Come with me. Now.
Where are the courier's weapons?
I hid them. For safety.
Not till you answer my question.
No hard feelings.
Thank you very much. Oh, they do drugs. Oh, I need the key. That's awesome. Maybe this is where all my loot is. I knew it. Should I just kill your ass? Screw it, I don't want to risk it. August 9th, survivors from Henderson. 1 male, 80 pounds, 2 female. Blah. I don't know. Something. I don't know what this is alluding to. The things I had to do to keep my home. To some extent, I began to wonder if it was worth it. Daddy would have turned in his grave before I gave away this place. So maybe I did the right thing, keeping it in the family. Big Bayou technically owns the place now. I just make sure that I alert him of any trespassers and take care of them. Of course, taking care of them also means taking care of myself. Those damn swamp den claws have become very persistent since the fall of Henderson. One of those bastards even broke into the house and ended up locking it in one of the storage rooms. I'm still scared to even check if it's still alive. The only thing to keep those things away from the house is to feed them anyone who gets too close to the Big Bayou's land and cut them into peace. Keep them far away from the house. It keeps Big Bayou happy. It keeps the death claws happy. As for me, I get to keep my house, keep it in the family. I'm not proud of what I've done, but what choice do I have besides how many years do I got in a way? At least this way I can die in peace. I call home for so long. I'm questioning everything now. I just turned in my own granddaughter, the person who thought I'd never see again, to Big Bayou. I had to ask him to let her go free, but he requested to meet them. I fear what it means for Gretchen and Grady. I pray they come home safe. These people that she bought back, they're her friends. Big Bayou made it very clear that they could not be left to live. I'll have to take care of them like the ones I've done before. First time in a while I'm having second thought. They seem like good people. I guess I should really look at the bigger picture. When Gretchen returns, I'll have to make her understand. I'll have to. Alright, you know the drill. If you've been watching my fast videos, 20-25 minutes is the limit for me. I want to have trouble uploading my video. See you in the next vid.